Hello, gods, goddesses, emperors, empresses, orishas, kings, queens, and to all of the magical creatures that show up in support. This is Junebug Tarot coming at y'all with something special. So, weekly on TikTok, I do a 4 agreement reading, and I have now decided to come here just to see how it's gonna work. I ain't committing to that just yet, y'all, but let me know in the comments how you feel later. But we're going to expound a bit more on those 4 agreement readings, and I'm breaking it up by the elements. So what you're getting ready to see next will be the 4 agreement reading that was first posted on TikTok. And then following that 3-minute clip, we'll have a tarot reading with me clarifying or getting more information on what spirit has for your element. So please, without further ado, enjoy. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you have, go ahead and hit that little thumbs up for me. Drop some comments. Let me know what resonated for you. And share. Sharing is caring after all. Love and light. Ashe. Hello, gods, goddesses, emperors, empresses, orishas, kings, queens, and to all of the magical creatures that show up in support. This is Junebug Tarot coming at you with another weekly reading. And guess what? This right here is going to be the earth signs 4 agreement. Love and light to each and every one of you. Gratitude for your support. Y'all do me a favor before we go any further. Go ahead and like, follow, comment, and share. I did that all out of order, but it's okay. It was done. Holy Spirit, angels, guards, and guides, those that love the earth signs unconditionally. It's the message you have. Oh, baby, they're already showing the sun there. They're already showing the sun there. The sun helps to bring about transformation. The sun helps to illuminate. The sun helps to burn away the things that don't need to be there. The sun also absorbs. It absorbs moisture. So all the moisture that was poured in, somebody's possibly been raining on your parade, or you've been raining on your own parade. There's just been this dark looming cloud that surrounds you. But when the sun comes out, the sun comes to remove all of that. It's up to you to let it go. Don't take anything personally. Your truth is personal to you. This is someone spending time alone, not negative time alone, but time to rebuild, to repair, to heal, possibly reading a book on self-care. Actually, there was an earth sign that I gifted a book. I ordered the book thinking it was for me until, listen, when Spirit said do something, just do it. And it was able to bless somebody. So if you know of any good books, child, to bless somebody and to help them out, to encourage or on this self-care journey, do me a favor and drop that in the comments, if you will. Gratitude in advance. Look, I'm making y'all work here. We got a lot of yellow, and then there's orange there. So what's surrounding the way you, because the sun is also the solar plexus in the way we do things, and then that orange there is the sacral chakra, the inner child, and our creativity and our passion. But so what's surrounding what we do and how we do is the way we were nurtured, the way we were cared for. And now as adults, now that we are aware and living more mindfully and living in the present, living in the here and the now, where there's infinite time and space from on so many different dimensions, y'all. Listen, you can do whatever, however, whenever. We're in the age of Aquarius at that. Let me read the back of the card. Your own opinions and point of view reflect your own agreement and are personal to you. It is no one's truth but yours. Sit down and define what your truth is. Love and light, gratitude, ashe. Hey, earth signs, let's get right on into it, shall we? Holy Spirit, angels, guards, guys, those that love the, we ain't gonna do that. The earth sign. Unconditionally. What is the message that you have for these children of the earth? I don't know why these cards being all funky like that. I love this deck. The True Heart deck. Child, you're gonna pop over anyway here. This is the 3 of Cups that fell out of here, child. I'm about to do some more shuffling though. Because I'm not doing no pop out. But child, you possibly need to get out and go celebrate, child, with that cloud we was just talking about there. Feeling like it's just raining. It's gonna rain on your head. Child, go enjoy yourself. Take yourself off the hook, honey. Enjoy yourself. All right. Live your truth. Be truthful. All right, we have 10 of Wands, the Prince of Swords, the 9 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is what it was all about anyway. You've been feeling restricted. First and foremost, the first thing that we're going to do, the first message out here that they're coming through with is we got to put on blinders. Put on blinders to everybody else until this thing comes through for you. It don't matter what everybody else have going on. I congratulate you in what you have going on. We possibly been having too much exposure to social media here lately too. So I'm getting a lot of comparison here. You do a disservice to yourself when you compare. You can't compete where you don't compare to begin with, child. That's on however you want to take that. But I'm speaking to you in a positive sense where you don't know what those people have to go through to get to where they at, nor do they know what you have to go through to get to where you at. And we're losing focus. Don't lose focus. Keep your eye on the prize. If you don't know what that prize is, it's time for you to go within and see it. Because I see it for you, and it is beautiful. It's your destiny. It's calling. And it's saying, girl, boy, it's time to start living it. It's time. It is time. 10 of Wands here. It's time. You done made it through all of the, this is the last of the community cards here for the wine suit. So you done made it from the Ace of Wands to the 10 of Wands. This cycle is completed. And it's actually trivial. It's something trivial that's holding you back there. But no more, because this 10 breaks down to a 1. It's time for you to follow your passion. Follow your, literally follow your dream, your truth. And it means something to you. Right into this prince, this prince here, or this knight. Child, that's the angels coming through, honey. Basically, that to me, I also get that as you flying through, baby. Like, it's time for me to get there. And if you had any concerns or doubts as if you're actually going to get there, as if this is for me, the 9 of Cups here says, yes, that's wish fulfillment. You've made it through. 9 is finality. I've reached the end here. And it's time for me to get to my 1. That 10 is that 1. Time for me to get to that 1, but you stood the test of trials. This 4 of Pentacles is here in the advice spot. Now, the traditional meaning of the 4 of Pentacles is somebody that's being miserly and being selfish and keeping everything to themselves. But in this instance, it's a time for you too. Because earth signs, you've been there and upholding enough service to everyone else. But you were doing a disservice to yourself at the same time. And so now we have to literally take that energy, that same amount of energy, and turn it around on ourselves. I'm talking to you, Virgo. I'm talking to you, Taurus. And I'm talking to you, Capricorn. Although Capricorn works hard anyway. But why are you spinning your wheels in a counterproductive and counterintuitive way? We need to be working smarter and not harder. Make it work for you. Don't be so stubborn. Don't be so stuck. Don't be afraid to take the risk either. This for everybody. Do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. And he literally sitting here, he's sitting here with this book, Chad. So you're gonna find it in reading the book. I'm not sure what you're reading right now. A good book, I just told him about this in the fire sign video, is The Untethered Soul by Michael A. Singer. It helps you to have that intention and focus when you're meditating, because you're focusing on that you're the one that's aware. So that way you're able to overcome your physical circumstances of the mind and of your intuition. It's like I exist outside of all of this melodrama that is going on, that is life. You don't have to participate in it. You can merely observe it. Be more observant. Make a little note, and if we got to, Chad, look, it's falling down. But get you a little. I got this from Barnes and Noble. It was like a little I want to say 3 or 4 of these little journals came in a pack at Barnes and Noble. At any rate, jot something down. If we got time for it later, we'll get there. But right now, it's my truth. But you may need to start journaling out your truth, what that truth is to you. What is the truth? If you know a Taurus, child, get you a Taurus, because Taurus rules the throat chakra. Throat chakra is all about, so that's what it is here. We're talking about the throat chakra anyway. So in the previous clip, we were talking about your solar plexus and your sacral chakra, but now we're going to throw in the throat chakra here too. Because the truth is what sets you free. And that inner child on the inside of you is waiting to come out, because it's time to start having fun again. It's time to bring the joy and excitement back into life. Bringing you back to life. Loving yourself back to life. Because it's not anyone else's responsibility to begin with. It's yours, and it is your time. The angels are saying it is your time, my daughter, my son. Now, there's no time like the present. Sit with yourself and figure it out. Because you're not sitting there alone to begin with. You're never truly alone. And your DNA traces all the way back to the ancient of days. Those that walked this land when giants roamed about. Some of y'all might be related to giants. At any rate, know who you are. Simba, remember who you are. Legit, remember who you are. And that's where the freedom is coming in. It's as soon as you just accept and admit who you are free. If this is you, it's time to come out the closet. Whether it's with your sexuality, your lifestyle, what your true passions and ambitions are, whatever it is, admitting is the first step. Acceptance and admitting. And then we're able to move forward to that awakening that we so desire, to that shift, to that change that we so desire. It is here for you. It's here now. Someone else, if you've been looking for, you've been waiting on some type of communication to come in, and it's getting ready to come in soon. These energies have been appearing up quickly. The way Spirit's been dealing with me and the way everything's been happening, like quickly. 2 to 3 days. Sometimes it's the same day. So whenever this finds you, but swiftly, the way I'm looking at this, because my attention just went back into this, this Knight of Swords here, honey. That's definitely clarity coming in, but that's also, to me, definitive purpose. You for sure know what direction you going. And it pays off handsomely, beautifully for you. All right. I ain't going to beat no dead horse, child. That was it. They done stopped here. Child, what's on the other side of the Ten of Wands here? The Ten of Swords. Time to heal. Time to be free. What's on the other side of this Prince of Swords here? The 9 of Pentacles, honey. independence, working on this independence for sure. But that's to me, everything else. I said it's getting ready to come through and quickly too, child. And what's on the other side of this Nine of Pentacles, this is everything manifesting too. So that manifestation, we have definite purpose that helps us to bring everything from up here to right here in front of us in the 3D. What's on the other side of this Nine of Cups here? We got Virgo here. We got the Hermit. We got the Hermit going within. Going within. Okay, what's on the other side of this Four of Pentacles here? We got the Eight of Wands. So it's getting ready to be swift. Swift movement. As soon as this communication come in, as soon as the light bulb go off, take off. Don't lose momentum. Do not slow down. Just keep it going and going and going. You got this. Take time for yourself too, of course. Check in with the Most High, the universe, of course. But the delay is over. And I'm done. Love and light to each and every one of you. Ashe.